So welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So let me move my table because it's knocking my camera. There we go. So I wanted to do a reading on Lady Gaga. She has been on my mind since last night, and there has to be a reason for it. So Lady Gaga was born March 28th, 1986. And if anything is incorrect, comment down below. But her birth chart, they're saying that she is Aries Sun as well as Aries Venus. So she's somebody very fiery, very creative. She is sort of like the life of the party. And then on top of this, she has her moon in Pisces, and her moon in Scorpio and her Mercury in Pisces, plus a Mars in Capricorn. So I will dive more into her birth chart as I go along. But just from what I'm seeing here, she could be somebody very stubborn. She could be somebody that is very passionate about what she does. And most importantly, she is a workaholic, okay? This is the type of person that when she's involved with someone, it will have to be somebody that either matches her energy or a man that is very, or a woman, okay, that is very docile. That is somebody that will that has their own life, okay? Because for her, when she's passionate about something, this is just what I'm getting from her birth chart. But when she's passionate about her work, her art, albums, and all these types of things, she literally dives all the way into it. She let it consume her. First thing I'm thinking about, I believe she had an art album that was called like Art Pop or something like that, and how she literally transformed herself and became all about art, artistry, and all these different things for that album. I feel like for her, it's just like her music and everything is like her baby. Her when she acts, it's her baby. And so a person that's with her will have to be a strong man or woman that understands that she is about her shit. Okay, I'm just saying. If I'm not mistaken, they say that she has a boyfriend of like 2 years, and he is a tech entrepreneur. And that's what I mean. It'll have to be somebody that, first of all, they have to have money because she don't want a broke man. I'm telling you from what I'm getting here, let me tell you something. She don't want a broke person in her life. Okay. You got to be able to work. You got to have your own money and everything. She's a very giving person. Stereotypically, Aries tend to be good gift givers. You know, they will take care of those that are close to them, but she is not somebody that's like, okay, no, don't worry about it. You don't have to get me anything. Yes, you do. Now, keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures, and tarot is for entertainment purposes only. But if you're interested in the personal, all of the information on how to book one with me will be down below. So let's go ahead and get into the rest. Dear God, give me the most important messages when it comes to Lady Gaga. What is the energy currently around her? How is Lady Gaga currently feeling at this time, please? Ace of Swords. Okay, so yeah. That may be something that she's working on. That may have been something she's gained some type of insight into, some clarity about. Let me tell you, if she's not already putting out some type of body of work or some movie or doing something has just popped off for her. It's like, oh, I know what it is I want to do. Because the Ace of Swords is like the yes card. This is the card about having a sharp mind and being clear on what it is that you want or which direction you want to go in. So I do feel like, especially with the Swords being about communication, I do feel like there is something that Lady Gaga could be cooking up. I'm just saying. She could be cooking something up in the pot, okay, that she is about to show to her fans, show to the rest of the world here, okay? So definitely, look, get ready for whatever it is that she is about to do at this time, okay? There's a fresh new start that's about to begin. There's a sudden opportunity here, I'm telling you. And, oh, yes, baby, and she's about to move forward. Let me tell you, she could have been in her head about something at first before she gained this clarity, because we do have the Six of Swords here, okay? So at first, like I mentioned, there could have been something that could have been weighing on her, could have been something on her mind, because we do have a lot of swords here. And the Six of Swords is about transition. It's about leaving something behind. So she may have left something or somebody behind, but now she sees the bigger picture. Okay. Oh, yep. She left something behind. I'm telling you. All right. You also have here the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, which has to do with recovering from something. Okay. Sometimes it has to do with the end of a relationship. I did mention that they say that she's been in a relationship with somebody for about 2 years. So I don't know if these two have broken up or if she's ended some type of partnership or something. Okay. But that Five of Pentacles there in the reverse is that she's recovering from some period of something that she may have been dealing with. But this could just be personal. Okay. I don't know if Lady Gaga, and I know that she could be very open to her fans. She may have talked about having insecurities. She could have been going through some period of depression. But the good thing is she's coming out of this, okay? All right. You also have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse as well. And I'm telling y'all, she is the type that is obsessed with work. Okay. I feel like for her, if she's not putting her, if she's not working on something, that could be when she may experience periods of depression or insecurity, or if her work is not well received. It is something that other people may not realize it, but it weighs on her a lot. So she really is very serious when it comes to her craft. You also have here the Page of Cups in the reverse here. I'm telling you, she's experienced some type of disappointment that made her feel insecure at some point. Something happened in her life to make her feel small. I hope this is not the case, but this is the first thing that's come through. But the Page of Cups can sometimes indicate children. So allegedly, she may have suffered a miscarriage. I hope that is not the case. But the thing is, I don't want to delve too much into it, but I'm just going to give a little bit because it's come through. I don't feel like this is something where she was far along and she may have lost a child. I feel like this is like in the early stages where you're thinking, yeah, I'm going to have a baby. I'm going to have a baby. And then you go to the bathroom and you realize you started your. I feel like this would be more so if she's dealt with something. This is what that unfortunate thing is that she was excited about maybe possibly having a child and then possibly discovering that she started her instead. Okay, you also have here the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, which has to do with I'm telling you, work. She was so focused on work that she may have missed out on something. If this is not the loss of a child, this is her feeling like, I may have lost that prime time in my life where I wanted children. So I don't know if she could be having some fertility issues. And she might have been in a point where she was feeling insecure and she may have been blaming herself because she felt like she could have started a family sooner. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I was not expecting any of this to come out. So this is shocking. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, and then you also have here the King of Cups. But like I told you, I feel like whatever this is, this insecurity or this loss, this temporary loss that she may have experienced, I do feel like she's coming out of this and this situation is making her stronger. So if this King of Cups is not a man that is there supporting her or a woman that is there supporting her, somebody could be keeping her emotionally balanced, or she's becoming more emotionally balanced after she gets through this trying period. Because like I mentioned earlier, Six of Swords is about leaving something behind, and it has to do with the mind when you're dealing with swords. So I do feel like she's coming out of her head about something, and she could have somebody that gives her a lot of emotional support. Okay. Yeah, and then you also have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, okay? Because if this is not about a love interest or anything in regards to children, this could be her being in a period of like writer's block or not feeling that spark that she could have been feeling when it came to her career. It's kind of like when you're somebody that is obsessed with work as she is, there's always something in your mind about what's next, what can I do next to make my career pop or have people talking or, to get my work out there. And right now she may feel uninspired, or she may have felt uninspired because you got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and right underneath it is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So there may have been some type of project that she wanted to work on, but there wasn't enough funding behind it. Could be a record label saying, we don't want to put any work into this until we see how it's going to pop off, how passionate the public is going to feel about whatever this is that you're interested in doing. And this may have caused her some type of boredom, okay? Like you're stopping my creative flow. All right. You also have here, yeah, there it is. 10 of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, there is some type of conflict that's going on. When you get the 10 of Cups in the reverse, that's about shattered dreams. So if this is not a family dynamic she's dealing with, there's definitely something that she may have wanted to do in regards to work that she was not able to fully get off the ground. Okay. And again, it's funny how I mentioned in the beginning of the reading that she talks about babies, or her work being her baby. And whatever this is, it's like a baby that didn't come to fruition. Okay. Whether this is a business or this is a family dynamic or some family that she may have hoped for. She may have had some issues growing up in her childhood where she could have been in like a broken home. So for her, she may have a hard time when it comes to relationships, or she may have a hard time letting go of the wrong type of people in her life. I feel like for her, she always longs for family, or she longs for some type of support. Now, keep in mind, we're in the holiday season. And when we get in the holiday season, it's been known that a lot of people suffer from depression, because this is the time in which you're spending time with family, you're with loved ones, you wish you had loved ones that are no longer with you, and those types of things. So she could just be going through the blues, that blues period that usually subsides after the new year. And you also have the Three of Cups here in the reverse, okay? This has to do with, I'm telling you, I don't know. Guys, comment down below if she has any issues with family, if there's somebody she may not be speaking with, because she may be feeling isolated from her family and she could be missing them at this time during the holiday season. Look at that. And at the bottom of the deck here, you have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords has to do with anxiety, hopelessness, and trauma. Y'all, she's in her head about something really bad, and it's weighing on her a lot. There could be some issues with her father, because we do have the King of Cups, or it could be somebody that could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer that she may have some issues with, or she could be longing for, or this is somebody that could be giving her emotional support as she goes through some type of anxiety or depression, allegedly. Oh, Gaga. Keep in mind, she's very water dominant. So as fiery as she is as an Aries, I do feel like for her, she's very sensitive. She may not open up a lot sometimes about things she's going through. Take a closer look at this card here, the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You see how somebody is up there and they look sad with their hands in their head. First thing I noticed when I put this card up towards the camera is that it's lonely at the top. And you see how there's people down there? And then there's that person there. It's lonely at the top. She may have lost a lot of friends, family, and stuff as she became famous. And this is one of the things that she may starts to reflect on. I don't feel like this is a one-time thing. I think she starts to reflect around this time of the year when she realizes, like, you know, I'm Lady Gaga. I'm known. I'm famous. I'm this. I'm that. But man, is it lonely sometimes at the top. Wow. Oh, Gaga. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull some intuitive messages. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. Dear God, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Lady Gaga. Dear God, give me the most important messages that need to come through. Okay, let's see what we got. You have overflowing prosperity. That's a really good card to come out for her. Gaga, are you having relationship issues? That 10 of Cups in the reverse, that 3 of Cups in the reverse, and that Page of Cups in the reverse. Something has come to a stop with her, whether this is a relationship or something else. Because Spirit is asking her this question. If it's really love, why does it hurt so bad? If it's really love, why does it hurt so bad? Keep in mind, the Nine of Swords is about anxiety, it's hopelessness, it's trauma. It's these could be some issues that she carries from childhood. And sometimes if you carry these issues from childhood, you bring them into your relationship. Her mind is overactive, okay? All right, you have here on top. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. It's lonely on top. You can have, that's why they always say, like, oh, how could these celebrities be so unhappy? They have all this money, they have all this fame. Yeah, but at the end of the day, money alone is not going to make you happy. Okay? Fame alone is not going to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. Happiness is an inside job. Okay? You have here trust. You may have a hard time trusting people. Okay, trusting people, trusting the universe. You also have goofy. Okay, she could be goofy. Oh, you have marriage here. I'm telling you, I feel like for her, this is something that she's always longed for. I don't know if she's been married in the past, but she puts a lot of emphasis on marriage. And I feel like for her, this is something that her family puts a lot of emphasis on as well. Could be a lot of people in her family that are married, that's been married for years. And this is something she aspires to. All right, you have BDSM, okay? But this card doesn't always come out as like a sexual energy. This card can come out sometimes when a person is bound to something or somebody, okay? So she may be feeling tied to something, tied to somebody, tied to work, because I did mention that she has the obsessive cards that came out when it came to money. You have financial planner, afraid to open up. Okay, so there's something she could be wanting to say or somebody else could be wanting to say. Vision insurance. So she may have recently switched vision insurance. She may have gotten her eyes checked recently. And then you have justice here. Sued, workman's comp, suing others, paying out. Lady Gaga, have you been sued? Allegedly. Because you got Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and Five of Pentacles in the reverse, along with Ace of Wands in the reverse. I'm wondering if she is suing somebody or somebody is suing her. But you do have the Justice card here, okay? Look at that. I'm not perfect. You have passive income. Not the type to take home to mom. Okay, she could be involved with somebody that just may not be the relationship type, and she may not want to accept this, but you have to see this situation or this person for who they really are. Because that 10 of Cups in the reverse could be a broken relationship, or it could be a relationship where somebody's very petty, very petty. I wouldn't be surprised if she's naturally attracted to people with drama, or she's naturally attracted to people that like to fight, or she may be the type that likes to fight allegedly in relationships, not necessarily meaning, putting hands on each other, but like a very like attitude-ish thing, okay? Oh, you cannot make this up. Shut the freaking door. My nose is itching too. Oh, there's some truth here. She could be dealing with somebody that's breadcrumbing her. Allegedly. All right, with that Page of Cups in the reverse, and this person could have a Taurus moon that she's dealing with. All right, as a matter of fact, let me pull some more intuitive messages. All right, because like I said, we got this 3 of Cups here in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, which again points to a relationship, and the 6 of Swords is about leaving something behind. So I'm not sure if she may have gotten involved with somebody and the situation may be over with. All right, give me the most important messages that need to come through. All right, let me see. Give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please. For Lady Gaga, give me the most detailed and accurate messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Lady Gaga. I came quick. Next time it will be longer. Okay, Gaga. All right, you have Scorpio, okay? So somebody could be a Scorpio. Oh, Gaga, okay. You have one night stand. If this ain't Lady Gaga with this one night stand with somebody, this could be the person that she is involved with. All right, you like 9 to 5 on the weekend. Y'all, that's a side person here, whether this is hers or somebody else's. Look at this. You like 9 to 5 on the weekend and a one night stand. Ooh, okay. You have grip the bed. Ooh, I'm gonna let y'all read that. Okay, you read that? All right. Oh, Gaga, girl. Listen, I'm not surprised by any of the messages that are coming through because this girl got her moon in Scorpio and she is fire dominant. Okay, y'all don't let Gaga fool y'all. She may like dealing with people that are inexperienced so she can kind of corrupt them a little bit. All right. Oh, child. I see you, Gaga. You have interracial. Okay, she could be in an interracial relationship. There could be an interracial fling going on. And then you have bitter ex, boyfriend, or spouse. There's that 10 of cups in a reverse. I'm just saying, somebody may be bitter behind the situation. As a matter of fact, let me see what's going on with Gaga's love life. Since we got so many cards here indicating sexual relationship. What we got going on, Gaga? Give me the most important messages. No, that's not the one, is it? This the one. All right. Give me the most important messages that need to come through for Lady Gaga in her love life. What does her love life look like currently? Dear God, give me the most important messages. I'm telling y'all, there was a Scorpio. Look at that King of Cups. King of Cups is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I'm just saying. Give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Lady Gaga. Most important messages for Lady Gaga. What does her love life currently look like at this time, please? What does it look like? Well, somebody a little bit of a... I'm telling you, a little bit of a breadcrumber. Could be playing some games here. You got the Knight of Cups here in the reverse. Somebody could be living in the fantasy world when it comes to their person, okay? You have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy again, okay, with this Knight of Cups here in the reverse, all right? Give me some more messages. See that Knight right there? That's somebody that's choosing to follow their own heart. And then you got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, she's coming up as the Queen of Cups in the reverse, all right? This comes through when a person is feeling insecure or a person doesn't know their worth. And I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, there's a lot of insecurities and a lot of time spent in her head that is coming through in this reading here, all right? There it is again. You can't make this up. Second time, 3 of Cups in a reverse came out in a reading. Listen, if she is not seeing somebody else while allegedly in a relationship, then her person could be, okay? 3 of Cups is 3 as a crowd, all right? 3 of Cups is overindulgent. 3 of Cups is out here doing your thing, okay? Overindulgent. Somebody could be gossiping about this situation, or somebody may have gotten with somebody else because they feel isolated and lonely in their relationship. Not saying it's right, but I'm just saying this is what the cards are saying. All right. And then you also have here the 4 of Wands. All right. This has to do with community, has to do with home, and it has to do with celebration. And then on top of that, you have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's stressed out. Somebody is stressed out in this situation here. Somebody could have been stressed out about conflicts in the home. And they may needed a little bit of a release. I'm just saying. Bottom of the deck here, you have the Hermit card in the reverse. All right, this could indicate Virgo energy, but I'm telling you, once again, here is loneliness, isolation, y'all, and rejection. Why are these messages coming through for Lady Gaga? Why are these messages coming through at this time, please, for Lady Gaga? Bottom of the deck, needing funds, okay? So she could, I told you, lonely at the top. There it goes again. She needs to be mindful of the company that she keeps, because some people are like hanger-ons, okay? She may have found that when she either dates people, she's friends with people, she meet new people in the industry or outside of the industry, or just because she's Lady Gaga, there are people that come around her because she is a money bag, okay? So she needs to be very careful of who she has around her. Look at this. You can't make this up. X keeps coming between us, okay? We saw X before. Now look at this. I told you somebody got somebody on the side, allegedly. That could be a Scorpio that they can't let go of. Where's that card? I know I'm not crazy. There it is. I knew I wasn't crazy. I know I saw it. I knew it. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. X keeps coming between us. Somebody got some third party. That's that. We had 3 of Cups twice in this reading. All right. You have reaching out. Okay. Somebody may have reached out, a past person. I know that you're my soulmate. And look at that. I know you're my soulmate. I know you're a good man or a good woman, whoever this person is. But somebody got something on the side that they can't let go of from their past. But shut the freaking door. Didn't I mention in the beginning of this reading about an alleged pregnancy or the possible loss of a pregnancy? Y'all, let me close this reading off, because y'all ain't finna be talking and passing this reading on to Lady Gaga. Her doggone fans ain't finna be around here cussing me out in the comments talking about, you can't be talking about Lady Gaga. Don't talk about Lady Gaga. I was not expecting that, y'all. I bet y'all wasn't either. All right. Whew. And that's why I love tarot. All right. So let me close off this woman reading. Okay. Let me close off Lady Gaga's reading with some final fortune messages. Give me some final fortune messages for Lady Gaga, please. Final fortune messages for Lady Gaga. I'm telling you, somebody's saying, I'm not perfect. Final fortune messages for Lady Gaga. Final fortune messages for Lady Gaga. You have protected from negative forces beyond your control. Oh, baby, she's protected. I'm telling you, she's protected. I do feel like there's somebody that's trying to take advantage. You have here karma. Oh, shut the freaking door. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. And then you have karma. You will reap what you've sown. There's something ugly going on. I told y'all. She needs to watch the company that she keeps, because she's a money bag, okay? Somebody sees that wealth and wants to take advantage. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So she could be taking a vacation, or she could be going through something physically. And you have here firecracker, all right? There's going to be a lot of excitement in her life. And then you also have take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. I'm telling you, there is somebody allegedly that is after Lady Gaga's money, but they will receive karma for it, okay? And she is protected from whomever this shark is. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, comment down below. This was a crazy reading, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.